All right, so we haven't really talked about this project much, but me and my good friend Marcus have decided to jointly build the A-Spec RSX into a 800 some odd horsepower all-wheel drive monster. And we're starting to get the ingredients, and the first thing that we got is the S1 Built DC5 EP3 ES2, I think, rear differential mount. We bought a parts vehicle already. It's a 03 CRV manual that we will be parting out pretty soon. It's a rollover just for the all-wheel drive stuff. And I've started tearing apart the RSX. You may have seen it. The supercharger going on the CRV came off the RSX, so we're good there. But I thought you guys would appreciate first time opening this. Marcus ordered it, dropped it off to me the other day, and so I've never opened an S1 part, so let's see what we got here. I kind of like the S1 slogan, the don't look for happiness, build it, or don't look for happiness, all-wheel drive it, either or. I had a couple of conversations with Sonny. He's a pretty knowledgeable dude. And there you have it, some cardboard. So we'll be selling this online, taking bids. Cats will love this. Now we're getting to something. Oh geez, excuse me. This is a bracket. Looks like it's part of the weld-on part. I'm not going to speculate until I have it all in the box. Man, that thing is heavy. Oh, there's the valuable part right there. With carabiner. It's the cross rod. There's some more stuff in here too. Make sure there's nothing else. Let me get this box out of here. Get out of here, get out of here. Alright, so that's everything that was in the box. You can see it. Dang, look at those welds. Dang, that thing is beefy. So now everything's out of the box. You can kind of see what the different pieces and components are. So this is the main meat and potatoes. The diff mounts into here, and I believe these bolt on both sides to the stock subframe, and I believe you have to notch some of it, or this actually just replaces the whole piece and cups into it with these bolts. This is the front differential brace that you have to, you put it in. These can either be bolted in or welded, which we're going to weld. And I'm not actually sure what these are for, but this is the actual mount that mounts on top of the front flange of the differential. You can't see it, sorry. This is the actual mount that goes on top of the differential with some spacers, it looks like. Nice S1 logo on there. And then this is polished. It's got that protective film on it that you pull off and will look all shiny. I think we're going to powder coat the whole unit. Just haven't decided yet. But I like how they took the time to do the nice dimple die, you know, just for aesthetics. You know, that's one of the great things about S1 versus a lot of other companies who just weld a couple of pieces of metal together and say, hey, look, we got an all-wheel drive kit. S1 really seems to take the time to put their kits together properly, you know, use quality metal, use, you know, good welds. Those are interesting, but I'm sure they'll look fine. It's just top diff mounts, but I mean, those are some nice welds right there. But I like how they put everything together. I wish I knew what these pieces were for, but I'm just not sure yet. And then this bar is some seriously thick stuff. If you can see it with the camera focus, I mean, this whole thing weighs quite a bit. So very impressed with what I see. Can't wait to get it on the car. We'll have to do some test fitting and put a differential up there. We're currently building a diff, which will be in another video, which will have an LSD, upgraded clutch packs, quick spool, thermal delete, all new bearings, new everything. We're just trying to source some of the stuff because we're trying to avoid automotive K&D, since that guy is basically a piece of shit. So we're trying to figure out who makes upgraded clutch packs other than Racing Diffs, because Racing Diffs develop the clutches with Steven and won't sell them through anybody except for automotive K&D. So we're looking at either getting some made or going through a different source. So stay tuned for all that.